here he is, the owner of 4 famous burger locations throughout Brazil, but more saliently for this audience, the King of Rio, the former 2-time UFC featherweight champion, the one and the only Jose Aldo Jr.
The only thing better than that hamburger is Jose Aldo's fighting ability. He can strike with anybody. The leg kicks, Jose Aldo has a combination that he's done from the start of his career. Left body shot, right leg kick, and nobody ever checks it. From the knockout of Jeremy Stevens on that beautiful liver shot to finish in Moicano, Jose Aldo has a resume that is unmatched by many, which is why people consider him the greatest fighter 145's ever seen.
Yeah, a lot of people buried Jose Aldo after the back-to-back losses against Max Holloway in 2017. He came back in a big way and has reestablished himself as a bona fide featherweight contender. All right, so tonight we get another look at the decorated lightweight champion, Islam Makhachev. This is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world. Such a nuanced game on the ground. Outstanding striker as well, and puts his belt on the line yet again tonight.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, puts his belt on the line. This guy does everything so well. He's so well-rounded, he's so skilled, he's so gifted, and he is so confident in his ability to go and get you. It's that simple. I'm gonna get you. I'll get my hands locked, I'll throw you to the ground, and I will make you engage with me on my terms. That has allowed him to become the champion, and tonight, he has even more of an advantage because there's the boy, Hasbullah.
Hasbullah entrenched in the corner of Islam Makhachev, and we'll probably have a photo shoot later if fans are interested to see how it goes for Makhachev tonight. Get us started. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Jose Aldo Jr. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev!
The veteran Herbert Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo World Champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground, where his game is just so nuanced when it comes to the throws and the trips and the manipulation of joints and everything else. But on the feet, in a kickboxing setting, this man has proven elite as well. A true 5-tool player who many believe by year's end could just be the king of the lightweight division.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, that huge elbow there. Setting up an unlock now.
Oh, now it's getting tight.
Well, he's got his back now.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Changing the position.
All right, right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Aldo.
Let's go. Let's get out of that position. Let's go.
90 seconds to go in our opening round. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Let's go.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt.
He's got the sub locked in. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Well, to this point in the fight, it has been all lightweight champion Islam Makhachev, and a lot of the casual fans don't necessarily appreciate all the nuance that goes with his grappling.
Yeah, there's so many different levels to the grappling. That's why you see him submit some of the best fighters in the world, from Drew Dober to Charles Oliveira. Charles Oliveira, the greatest submission artist in UFC history. Islam submitted him. His top pressure is very heavy. His control, his ability to move between positions is insanely high level. Tonight, he has been able to do that, and that is why Islam has been so successful in the octagon.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Islam Makhachev.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
Makhachev gets caught by the inside leg.
Good jab there by the champion. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh, nice kick. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well, earlier in the round, he clearly got stunned by his opponent, but he just has not responded well at all.
This is big. That's big.
Oh, big shots raining down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Working from the top here, nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Short elbows, short elbows.
Oh, huge elbow. Big strikes continue to land. Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. He's going to choke him. There it is.
You need to work out his position.
Working out Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
10 minutes in the can. All right, so that round is in the books. Aldo's corner looks a little bit concerned, perhaps because of that cut on the lip that was opened up there in that round. Starting to bleed pretty good. Cutman's got his work to do now.
That's because he's outstriking you, okay? So I need you to get in there. I need you to...
All right, let us show you the highlights now from that previous round, of which there were a lot, including the strike that we believe was the one that opened up his lip.
He opened up a cut on the lip. It's bleeding pretty good. It's not in a horrible spot, though. It will hurt whenever he gets punched on the lip again, but it's not under the eye. It's not on the brow. He can get through this. He's just got to be a little more careful.
And he told us in the fighter meeting he likes the taste of his own blood, so that helps things a little bit.
He don't get a lot of things. He don't get a lot of it now then.
All right, next round is underway. We will continue to monitor that storyline moving forward. Could be the beginning of the end here. Big shots landed by him now.
He's got to be careful here.
And he's back up. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Looked like it did stall him a little bit. Gets back to his feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Trying for a submission now.
Round tight, there it is.
Oh, looks like he might get the finish here.
This has to be it, John. It's got to be it.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I got to stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Like that. Like that.
This is where he wants to be. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
One minute now to go in the third. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedown, oh, big shots here.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Like that.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Aldo's eye is closing up. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Makhachev. Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cutman in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5. Oh, he gets up. The question is for how long?
strike from the bottom.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Nice positional control here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hips, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
This is some exhausting work.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Oh, that sub is tight. He's got it. He's got it.
How about it? What a moment for this fighter here tonight. Called his shot, gets the win by way of submission. That after party's going to be on fire.
He got to his position. He found the submission. He squeezed and got it done. It was amazing to watch, and it was amazing to be a part of the broadcast for such an amazing performance.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Let's get it inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 14 seconds of round number 4. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.